Hello everyone, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. I just took delivery of this brand new Western Star 49X day cab here at the dealership. We'll be putting it right to work. Today we will be hauling a sea can full of car parts from Oxnard to Santa Maria, California. Before we head on out, let's take a quick look here at the new Semi. This is powered by a Cummins 605 horsepower diesel engine. We got beacon lights, upgraded exhaust, we got a back rack along with upgraded wheels and tires, and this is one sweet truck here. It is a free DLC for ATS. Let's hop here on the inside, get it fired up, and let's head on over. We are actually just up the road here. I think we're probably a mile away from the pickup location. Now this Western Star is a full automatic as well, which is pretty sweet. I'm really excited to be back here in ATS. It's been a very long time, quite a few weeks, and you guys have been requesting it, and I thought this would be the perfect time to get back into it with these new Semi here. Really am excited though to see how it does, and this is a pretty cool one. I am a big fan of the Western Stars. They look so sweet, and this thing looks awesome here. Now I do plan to feature and continue to feature ATS here on the channel every few weeks, and then during the winter months we'll be doing probably every single week here for all of you guys. But would you look at that back here behind the wheel of an 18-wheeler, and this thing looks so cool here. I really do like these back wheels and tires a lot. They look so kind of good for traction if we do have to do a little bit of off-road, dirt road hauling, and this thing looks pretty cool. I hope everyone's been having a fantastic day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been so far pretty good here. I've been doing a lot of schoolwork, but it's nice to be back here playing ATS. And now I do want to continue to feature ATS in some other games like SnowRunner, MudRunner, BeamNG, and GTA 5 will be back soon as well. I'm working on getting the game all ready to go. And we should have a green light here. Now I don't have the best of lucks with lights here. Usually I get all red lights every single time, which is kind of funny here, and we're good to go. And it looks to be 84 degrees out. Not too bad. Wow, really would like 84 degrees right now. Where I live, it is pretty cold here. But let's look at the digital speedometer really quickly. The gauges seem to be good. Everything seems to be alright. Everything. You guys can see 0 hours here on the engine. That's just how brand new it is. And let's see. Trip mileage 6.2. But I literally took delivery of this truck, I would say probably half hour ago. Finished all the paperwork. It's now a company truck, and we'll be using this a lot coming up. Hopefully we get maybe a stretched frame on this would look great. Now coming up here, it does seem like we will have to kind of get over a lane here. Probably not the best to be in the wrong lane, but wow, this truck, every time I look at this thing looks so sweet. The front end of these Western Stars, I will have to say, just look awesome. Yeah, this will be a little tricky here. Hopefully we could get up to speed, or a nice vehicle will let us over. Looks like the Ford Raptor. Really do appreciate, bud. Wow, look at that. That was really helpful. Very kind of them. Usually, especially around this time of the day, traffic is pretty heavy here. But we are doing a sea can, usually called shipping containers. Really depends on kind of what part of the country you are from. And let's see. I think it's right here. Yep, you guys can see. Looks like we're at a Motors place. And let's take delivery of the haul. Now today's haul weighs in at just over 16,000 pounds, and we are being paid $6,100. It is a little bit of a shorter haul here, no problem. I really do like that for 4 or 5 hours. $6,000 is a pretty good one here for us, but you got to keep in mind we have to buy these trucks, pay for everything as well, so that is a lot of money. Oh, we should have went around the other side here, but we get turned around. Let's get backed up here too. This will be our first time getting a trailer attached to it, which will be pretty awesome here. You guys can see it is a pretty nice sea can. Since it is a little bit too tall, you guys can see, wow, I would say that's probably about 14 feet clearance. We'll have to watch on some bridges. Hopefully we don't run into any problems here, but let's see if we can head on out. It is really exciting though to go buy a brand new truck in a half hour later to be putting it to work here, because that's what these are made for, even though this thing looks so awesome here. But whoa, traffic will be a bit tricky leaving today. Wow, a lot of traffic, and the train's going, so if we could get one going this way, that will be really helpful here, but we'll just have to wait and see. A little bit of a tricky situation here, guys, and see we could have gone, but we were actually kind of being delayed there by that traffic. But a few other semis are really appreciative of that for letting us go by. Now, like I have touched upon, guys, if you haven't already, go follow me over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks and updates about the channel, and it's a lot of fun to interact with you guys in the comments. I'm trying to respond to as many comments as possible, and you guys have been really awesome about that. But let's get some cinematic shots here. Would you look at this thing? This thing looks so sweet. Can we get one on the front? Looks like we can't because of all the signs here, but left lane and Santa Maria 101, and we do have a green light here, and we just about missed it. And we have a green light here. Just have to wait for a few of these vehicles to go by here, but it looks like traffic just continues to kind of increase here. Soon we'll be getting into rush hour. Hopefully we don't soon, because rush hour is a long time. Usually lines and lines in traffic, but we'll just see how it goes. But so far with this Cummins 605 horsepower, this thing really gets up to speed pretty quickly. And when you look at that, Subaru STI just passed us there, which is awesome. Now I do want to kind of get back into kind of shifting the gears manually. That's a ton of fun for me since I actually do own a manual transmission vehicle here. But oh, look at that, guys. We are coming up here on an accident. Traffic is completely delayed and we might have to take a detour, but wow, look at that, guys. Rush hour usually has a few crashes, and we'll kind of have to kind of continue here. We're back on track here. The police and fire did open up one lane here for us, which was really awesome. Right as I was just about to take the exit, they were waving me by, which was really helpful, because when we do take detours, we run the possibility of kind of being late here to the drop-off, and we always want to be on time, if not early. But would you look at this, guys? This truck looks so sweet going down the road here. Hopefully we get a newer Western Star complete sleeper. I think that'll be pretty awesome. Now, like I have touched upon, guys, I am working on getting my GTA 5 all back up and running. There was an update for the game, which means I have to reinstall all of those mods that we did use here. But I can't wait for that, and this car here is really slamming on the brakes. Wow, the speed limit did drop here to 30. Hopefully, I kind of see a car up there. Hopefully, that's not a police officer running radar there, because that car really did help out. And it looks like, oh, that must have been just the shadows there. But back to 55. Wow, I have noticed that here in ATS, where sometimes the speed just drops randomly and then goes back after a few hundred feet. This Western Star here is plenty of power here for us. Really haven't seen it struggling. I will have to say 16,000 pounds is a pretty light load here for us, but so far no problem. And I definitely want to be on a convertible. 94 degrees. Wow, it actually increased in temperature since we started going here, but so far so good. And would you look at that, guys, over here to the left hand side? That is just so awesome that we get to drive along some of the best roads in the country. And I really do like ATS for that. The scenery, everything about this game is so awesome, so well built. And I actually remember playing Euro Truck Simulator way back then. I actually did some videos on that, but it's so cool to be in America doing some hauling and just having a great time. And running almost parallel here with this road is a pretty awesome train track, guys. Since we got a train on that side, we're kind of keeping up with it, and that is awesome there. It looks like some logs and some boxes, quite a few of those boxes. And we're going to have to get our lights turned on here. Now, we should be able to go and drop off before the sunset here, but it's going to keep dropping as we continue on. But wow, this truck looks so sweet here. I actually really do like it in red. Red, white, and blue semis do look great, along with the black ones, but I really want to kind of do some one-off colors as well. Maybe even have a company color for us. And we're going through a tunnel. I really do like these tunnels through the mountains. We're actually going underneath a portion of the mountain there, but it looks like we only have 30 miles left here in the haul. This haul has gone by pretty quickly, but the traffic is starting to increase a little bit more, and I just got a notification that they are looking for the drop-off, so we should be able to get there. I don't think we were any late at all here. Luckily, we didn't have to do the detour, but you guys, since we just continuing right on. Now, like I have touched upon, guys, I will be trying to do an ATS video every few weeks here. Then once I am off for my winter break here, I do want to continue to do it every single week. Even, I think, doing some multiplayer live streams, even some live streams just hauling in single player would be pretty awesome for all of you guys here. But wow, not two semis on the road right now, just a lot of commuter cars. And I could see the drop-off circle coming up here, so we are pretty close. Wow, that was pretty awesome there. But that looked to be a Ford F-250 passing by here. Now, I think that would be so cool if we could get a regular pickup truck with a gooseneck trailer, flatbed trailer, hauling some materials. I think that would be so cool to do in American Truck Sim. Maybe one day that would happen here. But we are coming up here on the exits, and there are quite a few cars backing up. Road work ahead. Usually construction causes quite a bit of traffic delays here for us, but wow. And hopefully we could get off at this exit. It looks like we have to move over a lane. And there's lots and lots of traffic coming here. Yeah, let's see if we get moved over. We'll get moved over now. It's always a little bit easier for these semis, but wow, looks like another construction. Wow, they actually have almost the entire road ripped up here. Yeah, looks like they have, let's see, they have a skid steer, and yeah, they do have some road material. Not too much big heavy equipment though, which is a bit surprising here, but luckily we made it through there pretty quickly, and really no problem. And here we are, we're taking the exit, guys, and we are a mile or two away now. I have not backed a semi-trailer in quite a long time. Hopefully I still have it. Usually it's pretty easy. Once you learn, you have no problem here now. Whoa, we are a little bit over that line. Luckily no one was coming there, and we'll continue on here. But wow, just outside, and do not pull out in front. Whoa, look at that, guys. Locking up the brakes pretty much here. Even this truck almost was looking like it was going to go right through. Now, I have noticed that here in American Truck Sim, sometimes the traffic just continues. Even though they see you coming, they almost kind of seem like they're going to drive right through you. We got all these strobe lights going, especially when the sun starts to set a bit. The lights look so awesome. And we are coming up here on one or two final turns, but once again, we are back here at a traffic light. But really quickly, while we're here at the light, let's look. Everything looks to be good. And let's see, just around 3 hours here on the engine. And what were we averaging for? 6.3 miles per gallon. That is pretty good for a big semi. And hopefully we could get that Tesla and be emission free and give that a try. Yeah, it looks like just a lot of traffic here today. Really quickly, let's look ahead, and let's see. Oh yeah, that truck just didn't want to go through the red light. And would you look at that, guys, the truck's just driving right through the red light. That is pretty funny. Wow. And just almost cutting that car off. So today looks like some people just don't want to be waiting at lights here. We'll kind of continue. I didn't see no sign that said right on red, and we're almost here. Car's going to not give us too much room there, but it looks like we're just bringing it from one auto place to the next. But I will have to say it is pretty awesome that we do have brand new semis coming right from the game, and the game develops here, especially Western Star. New brands coming is always a great thing here. But let's see, where exactly is it? I think we could go in here. Yeah, we definitely can. Really quickly, let's see, where exactly do they want it? Oh, this will be actually no backing up today. Wow, that is really helpful for us here. But hope you guys enjoyed today's American Truck Sim video. Getting to use the brand new Western Star here to haul a sea can full of car parts. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.